All right, Tyler.
All right.
Hey, thank you for your time today. I just wanted to ask you a few questions
Yeah.
about exercise and how you kind of view the role of it in your life. So let's just start off, just share with the listeners your name, what you do, and what your values are, and why you exercise.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Tyler Fazzackerly. I am a technology manager for a animation company here in the Bay Area. Um, and uh, and yeah, exercise for me was, maybe 2 or 3 years ago meant like going out for a half-hearted run, or maybe going to my company's gym and trying to like lift some weights on the machines and not really having a plan. And I got introduced to you guys a little over 2 years ago, and I thought, let's give it a shot. And it kind of changed how I thought about exercise, frankly. And there were a couple of moments early on in those training sessions with Lucy where I felt like I can't do what she's asking me to do. Like, this feels really, really like I might hurt something. But frankly, the confidence of having you and having Lucy train me, and knowing that you guys were not gonna, you were not gonna break my body, I think got me to a place where I was lifting way more weight than I thought I could lift, and frankly feeling way better after those workouts than I've ever felt exercising before. I'm not just talking about physically, but mentally. That
Yeah.
it's just a major stress relief for me. It's a major feeling of physical well-being that I have with you guys after consistently working out twice a week now for more than 2 years.
2 years. So you
Um,
feel a direct correlation from the workouts and your ability to handle stress. It sounds like you have a high stress job, right?
Yeah, and obviously here we are in October of 2020, so it's a stressful time for everyone in the world. So that's it, but it's also just mental clarity. I mean, I just think clearer after, if I keep up with exercise, I just feel like it's 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 so great for me, not just for the stress, but for just like mental performance in my job of being able to like
Yeah.
focus on work.
So would you say you have a particular why for why you exercise? Like, what makes you tick? What keeps you going? You've been so consistent. Like you said, it's October. You've been doing 2 virtual workouts every week since the shutdown in March.
Yeah, I would say that it is equal parts mental and physical. It's all the stuff we just talked about: stress relief, mental clarity, but then also just like physically, just feeling like my body's in good shape, feeling like, like that really like that great feeling of being tired at the end of the day on those days that I work out, and sleeping really well, hopefully.
Yeah.
And yeah, just, I mean, I'm sort of like mid 40s and feeling like I'm probably in better shape than I was 10 years ago, which is pretty amazing.
Awesome. Well, it's no surprise, Tyler. You're consistent. You work hard. You pay attention to your sleep and recovery. I know you've been upping your protein and paying attention to your sleep efforts. So well done. And I think we'll leave it at that. Thanks so much for sharing your experience. I really
I
appreciate it.
I will say one thing, just in case anybody watching this cares about this, that I was working out with you guys for almost, I think, 2 years in the gym, and the transition you've made to the home workouts and the virtual workouts is amazing. It feels to
Thank
me
you.
like the virtual workouts with just like less than $100 worth of equipment that I bought from Amazon are getting pretty close to, if not pretty equal to, the gym workouts. So for anybody concerned that like, oh, is this home workout going to be, is it going to be effective? You guys have made it
Yeah.
incredibly effective, and I can't wait to get back into the gym. But frankly, the home workouts have been absolutely, fantastic, and I really appreciate it.
That's so good to hear. Yeah, we kind of equate, the muscles, they speak the language of tension. They don't know the source. And I was talking to a colleague of mine, and he kind of equated virtual workouts kind of like a hand grenade. You're gonna get it. It might be a little collateral damage. And I don't mean that in an injury way, but in the workouts of live strength with our fancy equipment is more like being a sniper, right? We just get right
Yeah,
to the point with
totally.
right to it, but it all gets the job done.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks, Tyler. Signing off.
Cool.